What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, a lot of managers like their leadoff man to take a few pitches to start the game off, give the other guys in the lineup a chance to see what the pitcher has to offer. But if he got that instruction, he ignored it. He rips the first pitch of the game off the wall for an easy double.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, another foul ball. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting over 400. Now hold on, I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Next for New York, Scotty Hayward. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. From the stretch, runner goes for third. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. There's no question that these guys have been having a good year so far, but they've been on a real tear lately. Dan Dero, what's been working so well for this team recently?
Everything, Matty. Offense, defense, great starting pitching, a nasty bullpen. I want to be on their roster right now. I think I'm going to go down next managerial interview we got and tell them I want to be on the roster.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Reyes. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night, so we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That is it. The shortstop.
Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Gregorius. also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season. Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 0-1 the count. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maben retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. First offering on its way.
Cameron.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Throwing to second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's got a 16-game hit streak going, and I'll tell you what, he's got that little swagger about himself right now.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gleyber.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Luke Voigt is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Fouled away. Torres on at first, nobody out. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Justin Robinson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Digging in to try it again, Scotty Hayward has got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Longoria.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is lifted out to left. In there, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese.
The center fielder, Nino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd, and there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw.
No ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-2 delivery. Runner breaks for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Reese leads off second with nobody out.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch. The runner's breaking for home, and he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the 3rd inning, and San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The center fielder, number 5.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a multiple gold glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And they're not going to get him. It's a two-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how manager's thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 26.
Lined hard toward right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reese is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joe Panic, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And to score from third, the tying run. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the
leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Robinson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Longoria's there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready
right
once
fielder.
again, Scotty Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit, and the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gregorius at third with 2 away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Johnny Cueto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Johnny Cueto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
No balls and 1 strike. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Johnny Cueto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Johnny.
Now at the plate, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Hara on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Luke Voigt. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Cueto offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
The second baseman.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now batting, Evan Longoria. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat.
Longoria.
Line towards center field. Reese is right there, 1 down.
Boy, talk about getting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
On the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. And they will apply the tag. But standing in, Justin Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now in the box, Scotty Hayward. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Nino Reese. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Maben. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Line drive, base hit down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. It's now 5-3 New York. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Will Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Will Smith.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Cameron Maben. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Robinson. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Will Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over his.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. second now, headed for third. Throw to third, but he's in there, as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game.
Number 26.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count.
And a base hit, as that'll bring in the tying run, and the Giants have come back to even up the ball game. And they'll tag him out here at first.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sharp ground ball to third. Torres scoops it up onto first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The catcher, number 28.
Digging in now, Buster Posey. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the... Troy Tulowitzki is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. Shaw is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in, Justin Robinson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Popped him up. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Beggars can't be choosers right there.
Now
we love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Striding in once again, Nino Reese. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And the runner's coming home. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Hayward on third. Reese on at second with 2 down. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So in now for San Francisco, Joe Panik. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Mark Melanson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. So the Bronx Bombers put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Luis Severino wins his 3rd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight.